Hey, welcome to a new video, and in this video I'm going to be reviewing Novoline Client, and I'll decide whether you should buy the client. Either way, let's get into it. Novoline can be bought from Novoline.lol for either 20 USD lifetime or 10 USD monthly. I'd want to make it known that in my opinion, you shouldn't buy the monthly edition since the lifetime subscription is literally only $10 more than the monthly, but I guess buying the monthly subscription could be justified if you just want to test out the client or if you plan on leaving the community soon. I also want to point out that Novoline's official website is novoline.lol and not novoline.wtf. Novoline.wtf is a now discontinued version of Novoline that was created after a disagreement between the developers from the client, and the client was split into two. If you buy from novoline.wtf, you will not receive the correct client and you're just wasting money. If you want to learn more about this, Nox recently created a new video explaining it in detail, which will be linked in the description. Novoline's visuals have had a lot of major updates in the last few months, which could be good or bad depending on what type of visuals you prefer. The visuals have been updated to be seen as more modern and to have more of a customizable feel. Personally, although I do like how the visuals are more customizable, like how you can change the font and text of, like how you can change the font of the text on the screen. But I think that the modern visuals feel kind of forced since I prefer more simple designs, but to be honest, most people prefer these new visuals anyway, and the style is pretty fire, so I like them. Novoline is known to consistently have some of the best Hypixel bypasses in the game, and I'll list a few of them here. Novoline's first of all one of the only clients that have a strafe disabler alongside Tenacity client. They're currently the only client that has a jump sprint scaffold, because no other client has that. Novoline also has a self-damage long jump which covers quite a decent amount of ground. And they're also the only client as of right now, as far as I know, that have a tower that bypasses Hypixel's new check room. Novoline has a scripting API that's used quite frequently. For example, a script was recently made that allowed players to go at a speed of over 50 BPS if they had a speedbot. I personally haven't tested a scripting API, but from what I've heard, it's pretty good for making bypasses. Although Novoline is quite a high quality client, there are some issues that the client has. Most notably, the scaffold collides, which means that it can make you phase through blocks and slabs. It isn't too bad though, as long as you don't hit a wall while scaffolding or start scaffolding while you're on a slab. In conclusion, I think that if you want to cheat on Hypixel, Novoline's the best client for you due to its nice bypasses and visuals. Either way, I hope you enjoyed the video.